Okay, in this game playing as Nocturne in the jungle. So typically I take a bruiser build with Nocturne as I uploaded in my last video, but in this game I'll be playing with full lethality build, full assassin, because it's a rare game where I get to play against a full squishy team, so I'm hoping to make the most of that and build lethality. I used to actually always skip Krugs whenever I did my first clear, but I realize now that I can always clear 5 full camps before the scuttle spawns in the river, so it's just a lot better to clear Krugs and then leave Gromp rather than the other way around, because Gromp is a lot more accessible than Krugs. So after I take my scuttle, I'll just go straight for Gromp if I can, and then I'll back from there. And using this method of clear, I always find myself being ahead or on par at the very least with the enemy jungler, so I find this a lot more effective than what I used to do by skipping Krugs. In this game I'm taking completely different runes than I usually do because of the rare game where I'm facing all squishies. So in this game I've got Electrocute, Sudden Impact, Eyeball, Collection, Ultimate Hunter, Alacrity and Coup de Grace. So I'm looking to one-shot as quickly as possible, and just in case the enemy team do look a little bit strong, I'm gonna look to build Duskblade, then Edge of Night, and then go for Collector. But we'll see how the game goes. And here we are, 3:15 on the dot. Scuttle has spawned. Looks like enemy jungler isn't around, so I shouldn't be contested here. Oh, well, that was nice. I got his flash out of him too, I think, so even better for our team. And Graves is still level 3, which means he didn't do a full clear, and he wasn't able to contest me at the scuttle anyway, so I think he's just clearing a bit slow. Oh, that was a bit unlucky. I hate that bomb of hers. I don't know if I would have survived if I didn't go to dive, but I mean, at least it got Ignite out of her, and it did confirm the kill, which might not have happened, so I'll just take that as a really quick recall. So here I'm just going to ward Drake so I can keep an eye on it. I don't think Graves can take it alone at this point, and my bot lane is constantly pushing theirs, so I don't need to worry about their bottom lane helping out for the Drake unless I see them gone for a while. Now as soon as I get sight of Graves' top side, I'm going to go for Drake. Oh, and there he is, so I'm just going to take this as quickly as possible. As a jungler, I will always give priority to early heralds then early drakes, and I try and get both of them if I can. Now, the only reason I'm going for this early drake is because I had vision here the whole time. I knew that Graves was top side and he was not going to contest, and I know that there's no way of him taking the herald while I'm taking the drake because it hasn't even spawned yet. So this is the perfect opportunity for me to get an early drake. Let's see if I can redeem myself here. Okay, that was nice and clean. I didn't want to have to use my ultimate, but I did because I thought Tristana might kill Ahri if I didn't get there in time and kill her in time, so I'm glad that I did use it. The herald has spawned now, so I am a bit anxious to get it before Graves does. But even if he did right now, he wouldn't be able to do much damage because we've got 5 plates on every lane, and one herald in any lane will not be able to destroy turrets, whereas if I got the herald, it will have a lot more impact this early on. Na just died and I do have my ultimate, so if I am able to, I can kill Keenan and then I'll go straight for Herald, because Ahri's looking quite healthy, and if they don't have a top laner, we'll definitely get Herald, since Ahri and I can definitely take on Graves and Tristana. Okay, so it looks like Keenan didn't back, and so I'm going to try and get in ult range now. Ah, see, this is what you call a team. So we'll all kill Graves now, and then Herald is ours. Okay, maybe we won't kill Graves now, but Herald is still ours. Yeah, for sure. So Graves is backing, he's a level behind me, and now we've got Herald. So we're way ahead of their team. I'm way ahead of Graves. This is looking good for us. And we've got more plates than they have. See, Tristana knows that we just got Herald, but she's still pushing into the turret. I don't understand why. That was a very nice charm from Ahri. Unlucky that I got the kill, but again I just wanted to play it safe and just go for it. But I don't steal kills, I promise. I'll show that I will give kills. I will stand there and watch my team get kills this game, I promise you. Top looks better for Herald placement at the moment because I have Na here just to push it with me, and we'll just be able to take hopefully 2 hits, so a turret and a hit, and then Na can go roam. Well, clearly I miscalculated. I thought that the Herald could take that turret completely, but it didn't, so at least we ended up getting 1 turret and getting a kill as well, so I'd say that that's worth it. Ooh, free kill in the mid lane. She's so annoying, I might just ult her. As you can tell, we're just relaxed, having a lot of fun now. She took half of our team from mid lane all the way to top side. And it's not even a problem because we're winning in every single lane. Top lane, a turret is down. Bottom lane, a turret is down. Mid lane, we're about to destroy. And I have equal creeps to Graves, but 6 more kills, so I'm definitely beating him in the jungle. Now this will be our second Drake and we shouldn't have a problem taking this, so we'll just be pushing ourselves even further ahead. Oh, Ahri's having fun mid lane without me. Her charm is so disgusting, I hate that champion, but I love it when she's on my team. I think I used my E on a minion there, but I don't think it would have mattered anyway because Graves flashed away. Okay, this Tristana has just given up because she was just channeling under turret with an Ari there, which is the worst thing that you can do. Nice, I just wanted that assist. I've noticed that playing as Bruiser Nocturne, I get a lot more assists, and it's okay because I don't need to be as fed and as much ahead of the enemy team to be extremely useful to my team. So I can be lagging behind with a lot of assists and only a couple of kills and still be quite useful, whereas as an assassin, I've noticed that I have to keep my kills high and I have to be ahead to be dangerous, because if I'm not, I'll just get killed too quickly. Okay, that wasn't good. In my defense, I flashed early because I thought that there would have been one of those explodey things waiting for me so that I can jump over the wall and then get to my turret. But there wasn't one there, so I should have probably saved my flash to just flash over the wall. And I should probably keep that in mind for future escapes, just in case I don't have one of those for me to use. You see that? I could have killed him, and I know that he couldn't have gotten away because I had my ultimate, but I wanted Brand to get that kill just because I didn't want to steal it from him, even though he is the support. So, I don't know if that was smart, but it was nice of me, in my opinion, so I'm gonna keep it as that. Oh, I think I chase her here. I'm definitely faster than her, especially with my Q. Damn, 20 minutes in and Electrocute's still doing fat damage. Oh my god, I love Duskblade invisibility. That was a lifesaver there, literally. No, I don't think I can do this with low health. I'm gonna have to back first. Oh, Tristana must be having a terrible game. She just keeps dying, and I'm always there when she doesn't expect me to be. If we wanted to, we could potentially end here, but I think it's just so fun right now, and I don't know if I really want to end. I wouldn't do this in most games and stall like this, especially as an assassin, because I don't scale well into the late game, but I know that their team probably doesn't either, so I'm not too concerned. One of the best uses of his ultimate that I can use, I use it every other game pretty much, and I just jump out of a bad situation and attack one lone target, and it helps me every single time. It's so good. Because even if you don't get the kill, at least you have a lower chance of dying, so it's worth it either way. Okay, I guess it's game over. And that's the game.